Hello, it's Kitty Clyde Gaming, here in episode 2 of Hogwarts Legacy. Now, we're gonna sit here and wait for the loading screen. I turn this way. I don't know why. I still have to turn it this way. But it just happens. I should start here. But, okay. Begin. Cecilius and Casto. Another loading screen we're on. Oh, oops. Yes, we just woke up. I just woke up. Yes, I just woke up. And now I need to get out of the dorm. Let's see if there's anything here. Is it this door? Is this a door? Of course it's a door.
Some introductions are in order.
It's that new fifth year.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in the 5th year.
What about that fault? Very lucky they didn't end up.
Seems like I have to talk to people.
Did you see the way that?
Well, I suppose. No. Can I help you?
Let them through.
You're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive.
And then he got
Dreadful
killed.
way to go, poor fellow.
Oh, they heard about it.
Glad you and Fig are all right.
I'll just do the first shot.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press.
40.
You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
I suppose I'll ask the question.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Keep asking questions.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Who else do I have to talk to?
Rebellion.
I remember I played this before, so I know Revelio shows things. How do I move? There. I move.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What do you think?
I should go back to the window.
I really hope you get to see or at least hear one today.
I think I heard one.
Look
What
at
if mermaids find us that interesting? Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Which one should I do? I'll do the bottom one.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
I can ask a
Did
question.
that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
I should probably wipe my lens. Clear that out.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
I have one more person
I
to
wouldn't
talk.
do that if I were you.
It looks like they're playing chess, maybe.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I'll just take this.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
What do I have to do now?
It's the new 5th year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Revelio.
What can I see? Nothing. Up, 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 up. Climbing, climbing, climbing up. I'm here.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Well, oh, it's just like ukulele. Pages are going everywhere.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Revelio.
What's this?
Considering
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Yes. What's going on here?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Who are you?
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Here? Yeah. But then there's the chest thingy back there with the eye. Hell. You statue. It still looks wrong. Just darken it more, that's always the solution. Field. Challenges. What's the challenge? Want me to collect my upgrade? Thing. Reward. I got the reward. I thought I collected a reward! It didn't let me collect the reward though. There's a reward here and I want to collect. Oh, I don't have it yet. Never mind. What's in quests? Just quests. Alright.
Clever, isn't it?
Down the stairs
Keep
again.
your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
What? I thought I heard one. I thought I saw a sparkle over here. Did I? No, I didn't.
Revelio.
They can actually be anywhere, I think. They could be just anywhere. Alright, up the stairs. What's that? Chest. Look, the chest.
Perfect opportunity opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
I wanted to open that chest. Map. And let me out. I guess I won't open the chest. Oh, wait here. They lie! These are never fast travels, they're always slow travel. I know that they lie. These aren't fast travels. They're very slow travels. Very, very slow travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. Revelio.
First thing is Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Anywhere in the castle, huh? Anywhere? That is a lie. I can't get anywhere. No, I can't. Let's see something down there. Everywhere I search,
It's
there's...
the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I need pages. Where are they? Pages could be anywhere. I could find them anywhere. I could, but I'm not finding them.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I lost supplies. I didn't. What's Hogsmeade? Oh, that's
You
this.
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Ask every question.
What will I learn
Every
in
time.
Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become warriors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yeah, I pressed triangle and skip part of the text.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning. Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Alright,
Good
talk.
luck today. And remember to
Not yet.
use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
We're done talking now.
Revelio.
Here's the page. Page in front of these doors. Where else could I find a page? Why? What are you making me do? More talking? You want me to do more talking? I don't want to keep talking.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Why? What? The map.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
And now, more stuff. I'm gonna go in here. Open. Open sesame. Oh, I mean, a little more. What's that? Somebody know. You read that. Or I'll read it, fine. Professor Black might suggest a ban on magic in the library. Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. You didn't put it back. I didn't. Why would I just leave it there? What other stuff should I have? Chest and behind that gate. Lock. What's that thing? It's like another lock. Blue flame. I'm looking for papers. Find some papers. Chest back there in the fire. Spin. Why do I get to spin the globes? I think I should leave this place. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I wonder what this. Hi, paper. I saw you. Come on, paper. I saw you down here. I totally touched that. Let's see. Do I remember how to do these? Oh, well, I don't want to do that right now. Are these doors? Yes, they are. On the stairs. I just do it on random walls. Chest? Where? Goes with these doors, yes. Rocks. I don't want to deal with this side of the castle right now. Those fleet flames. No, that one's fleet flames. I guess I don't need to be here right now. If they were flute flames, I would have activated them. I see another lock right here. Wonder why. on this tree? It doesn't seem like it. You had to stop me at the gate. That painting over there looks like it might have a field that I paid. Yes, of course it does. I will climb these stairs. Dino bones. Rhino bones.
Revelio.
This looks kind of like a field guide. It's not. That's a monster chip. I can't open that. Not here, not yet. Not until I activate these blue flames.
Revelio.
Look around a bit more. Which one has a field guide?
My siblings and I are all at Hogwarts together.
Oh, drink the tea? I didn't want to drink that. I didn't know what it meant. I didn't. What it meant.
I'd love to see a dragon in the flesh.
My older brothers were.
I see a blue flame somewhere. It's up there. A long distance. No, it's below. I don't know where it is. I suppose I'll just go class. Oh, it really needs a loading screen for a quest just to go in through a door. Small loading screen.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Like what? Yay, a spell playground. I'm just gonna skip that last one.
Levioso.
Feather. A quill.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Like a rock. Or dummy. chance, it seems.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso first. Well done. Levioso. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel. Following Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
So no Lumos or Stupefy? Why would I want to do Lumos?
You good.
Lucky about it.
Oh, I just used Stupefy.
I do enjoy lively duels.
Oh no, I used...
Levioso, try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
I'm like...
Your opponent decides to attack or defend yourself.
Oh no, he fell off.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
How many?
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Revelio.
That's enough spectacle for one day.
Revelio.
Dismissed.
Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat's duel.
Oh, the skeleton. Skeleton's up there. Alright. Keep looking for books. See. I won't look at it.
Nice work.
I have to talk again.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yes, I have dueled before. Statues.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh no.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere
Silly
unsanctioned.
science.
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Alright, what about this chest?
Revelio.
That's up there. Or down there. Where's the chest? It must be down below. Not must. But maybe. All the way over there. Skill. Show me pages. Yeah. Oh, I already got that one. Value every enter the castle.
Revelio.
I have to climb again. I'm in the wrong spot. Defense against the art. What's that? What's through there? Who's screaming? I don't want to go through there. That looked like a ghost chase. All the way back there. Hopping up the stairs, That isn't a painting or a field guide page. It's a werewolf painting. And a three-headed werewolf thingy.
Revelio.
No field guide for this. Ridiculous. You have to have a field guide page. Oh, is the bathrooms? Anything?
Revelio.
Professor Fig's classroom. That's a bathroom. And that's a monster chest. I'm not near Charms class anymore. That is not a field guide page. I think I should just get out of here. Is there a door here? This is Professor Fig's.
Revelio.
Open things. Oh no, a note. I don't want it. Not yet. Oh, there is an upstairs part. Alright, I'll go to Charms class. Whee! Send me really fast to the Charms class. The classroom.
Professor Roden tends to go on it. We're sometimes anointed to finish the lesson.
Let me in.
Some of us don't.
Alright, I want to see the thing. Fine. I'll just begin.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here. Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed by partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yay. No! It caught up to me. I'll just keep going.
Accio,
Yay. Now what do I do?
That is not bad. You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh
All the
air.
way down the stairs.
After me.
All the way down the 5 sets of stairs. 20, maybe. No, 5. No, 3. I don't know how many. Probably about 3 sets of stairs before I get back down. Outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Humongous board.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
I'm guessing these are points. I know they're points.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Splendid!
I have practice.
Think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Very good.
I still know how to do this now.
That's it.
All of them on this 50.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
A challenge.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
yes, sir.
She wins, or she goes first. Bad.
There we go.
I'm gonna go. That one.
Splendid!
You better not knock mine off. I think she's gonna try and knock mine off. Now.
Quite impressive. Let us see this.
You're gonna knock mine off. Oh, well, not quite.
That is how it's
Not,
done.
you don't knock mine off, I'm gonna knock yours off. I won.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
I won. Of course I won.
Let us make this a bit more interesting.
Now what? Now what? What's up next? Some moving things.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
It's gonna be a long one again.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Settles it all. You got the 30, so I'm gonna get 50.
There we go.
Excellent.
It's a little close to the edge. He's gonna knock mine. They're all landing in that. I know how to get him in the...
Well done.
I think she's gonna get in the 40 again. She's always in the 40. I'm just gonna knock hers off. Oh, and knock mine off. But alright. I still win. Of course I still win.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That was simple.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Goodbye, class.
Good game back there.
Talking.
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise. That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once. To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Fine, we'll ask all the questions again.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts? Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Question 2.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts? Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair. This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here? Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one. You can cast spells without a wand? Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Yes,
Until
more
next time.
talking.
Rebellion.
I
You
can't.
can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
There.
You'd be using it on clothing, precisely. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
I'm gonna talk to you in a.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Done, right? Hooray.